Wait, I've never even heard of fuel cells.
Not many people know about fuel cells. We're trying to raise the awareness of how efficient they can be. Have you ever heard of fuel cells?
No, what's that?
What about you? Do you know what fuel cells are?
No.
What about you, little girl? Do you know anything about fuel cells?
What is that?
Let's find out.
We've all been there, stuck in traffic with that beat up old Honda riding along in front of you, pumping out that disgusting black smoke. You get a whiff of that revolting smell, and it takes all you've got to just give the driver a piece of your mind. So what's the solution to this? That's right, you guessed it wrong. The answer is fuel cells.
Fuel cells are a family of technologies that generate electricity through electrochemical processes instead of traditional combustion. They work a bit like batteries in that they take fuel and convert it into electricity. But batteries use up their fuel and burn out. Fuel cells don't have that problem because they have their fuel constantly traveling through them.
Okay, thanks. So, that's what fuel cells are. But what does it really do? Well, they have a high efficiency conversion. And without the combustion process, hydrogen and oxygen is directly converted into electricity. What does that mean though? Well, no more black smoke going into our atmosphere. Also, no more tedious trips to the gas station because fuel cells are powered off of hydrogen gas. It makes a lot of sense to use fuel cell cars because hydrogen is the most abundant source in the universe.
Ah, mosquito! Oh my god, okay. Anyways, hydrogen produces no air pollutants or greenhouse gases. You say, what? Well, it's true. Instead of pouring out all that CO2 in the air, water vapor, which is completely harmless, is coming out of those cars. As far as gas prices go, buying hydrogen for your car is a little bit cheaper, more efficient, and you can save you around $1,000 a year. Think of what you could do with all that money, such as me, buying a cute, fluffy, freshly groomed pony. Smiley face.
Well, I'd buy Libby's love.
Well, anyway, I'd buy all the video games I could get my energy efficient hands on.
See, $1,000 could go a long way. All you have to do is go out and buy a fuel cell vehicle.
Fuel cells really are a lot more efficient than you may imagine. An average US grid is 33% energy efficient, while fuel cell technologies are as much as 80% energy efficient.
Wow, that really is efficient. Also, did you know that because fuel cells use only hydrogen and oxygen, their emissions are water and not the CO2 that pollutes our atmosphere? Imagine the only fumes you breathe in while in big cities are nice refreshing water vapor instead of carbon dioxide. That would make cities much cleaner and much more enjoyable.
Wow, that's true. I'm tired of always smelling all those fumes. I can already picture a world with a lot less CO2 in the air.
Well, now I hear this. If just 20% of cars in America were fuel cell cars, now cut up oil imports by 1.5 million barrels per day. That would boost our country's economy because we wouldn't be spending so much money on oil. That's amazing, bro.
Man, that is amazing. But I bet you also didn't know fuel cells not only power cars, but also can power buildings and can reduce building facility energy cost by 20 to 40%. Using this waste heat can bring the system efficiency up over 85% and in some real world cases over 90%.
Wow, fuel cells really help in more ways than one. You can save money to buy things that you need or want. You can help the environment by not producing harmful carbon emissions. They cut down on energy use in buildings.
Oh, and don't forget about how they would boost the economy, giving America more jobs and less debt.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Fuel cells are really the way of the future. We should definitely start using fuel cells more. They will really make a difference in our world. Hey you. Yeah, you. We're not quite done yet. So please don't fall asleep just now, because I have way more to talk about. So, future of fuel cells. Well, they have huge potential because they could be used for almost anything, house appliances, washing machines, refrigerators. Keep your food cold. Be used for that and almost anything else. But there's still things to fix out for the fuel cells. After engineers and scientists, they're done with fixing all the errors and stuff, well, it's gonna be a whole different future. And so fuel cells, because they have a lot of errors, it's gonna take a few years for them to mass produce or mass manufacture. So yeah, other than that, they have a really bright future. And now, but the problem is, it's really costly. It's since it's not really manufactured in a huge scale, of course it's going to be expensive. And where do you buy it? Where can you buy it? You can buy them at almost any auto shop, or just buy it online. Like I said, it's really expensive. So if you don't want to wear gas masks, if you don't want to wear gas masks, then I think you should go buy a fuel cell right now for your car, or if you don't have any, just buy it. I don't care. Be fuel efficient. That's only if you're rich. Okay.
We've all been there, stuck in traffic with the beat up old Honda rattling along.
Okay, restart. Okay, so that's what fuel cells are. But what does it really do? Well, they have a high efficiency conversion. And without the
That was pretty.
Thanks. So that's what. Thanks. Okay. So that's what fuel cells are. But what does it really?
Rock, just get on the freaking.
Thanks. Okay. So that's what fuel cells are. But what does it really do? Well, they have a high efficiency conversion. And without the
Stop.
just make sure that, you can't start. Can you wait like 2 minutes?
Well, I'd buy Libby's Love.
Did you not get that?
It zoomed in, but it cut his face off. So.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. Oh, it's still recording.
Fuel cells really are a lot more efficient than you may imagine. An average US grid is 33%.
Get off it. Whoa! I hear this. Not everyone knows about fuel cells.
We're trying to raise.
Well, not everybody.
No, he's supposed to come in.
What are fuel cells?
Wait, hold on.